What's going on, Clarence? Here's the video that I told you about. So basically, this, as I was saying, this process is pretty simple. What I was explaining to you in the video, in the instruction video, is we have a total. Well, this new update has a total of 12 weeks. So starting from week one, if you look in this week one folder, you have you have your audio, your Q&A audio, your audio for keywords and extra material. So you basically have audio for everything that you see in this text here. This is the week one text, okay? So you have your questions and answers at the top. And when you scroll down, you have your keywords, although, but, these. Now, in this update, you have examples here. This is what's new. This wasn't here in the previous version. You only had the keywords. Okay, so now you have keywords. Now you can work with those. Now you have examples for those keywords, which you can work with, just to show you how to put the words together. So you have audio for those as well. And when you scroll all the way down, you have audio for those for that extra material. So basically, what you're supposed to do, take about 2 hours, 3 hours. First of all, you need to listen to the audio. You need to listen to the audio, the Q&A audio, all the audio that you got with the course. You need to put that all together and listen to it all at one time. And normally I tell students to listen to spend at least 20 minutes listening to the audio over and over and over again. So you need to be doing this throughout the week. Okay, it's going to be very important to listen to audio. So you don't really have to listen to, when you listen to the audio, you don't really have to be you don't have to be looking at the text while you're listening to the audio. You can just you know, you can just listen to it. You can listen to audio while you're cleaning, while you're shopping, uh, you know. So that's what you need to do for at least let me see. One second, let me turn this down a little bit. So yeah, you don't. So you can listen to the audio when you're shopping, when you're cleaning. You don't always have to have the text in front of you. Although it is convenient to have it in front of you at some point, you should be looking at it at the same time. So that's the first thing. You need to make sure you listen to the audio every day for at least 20 minutes, just over and over again. Put all the audio files together. The most important part, I would say, is the Q&A. You need to listen to those. Those are very, very important. So you can put the audio in any order that you want, but you need to listen to them every day. Okay, for the first week, for the whole week. Now it's going to start off. The audio is going to start off fast, which is normal. It's only fast because it's new and you've never listened to this before. But after 2 days, maybe I'll say about 2 days, listen to the audio like that over and over, it will start to slow down. You will notice that it will start to slow down. It will start to become more familiar to you. All right, so you need to do that. So that's the first thing, listening to the audio. Then you need to spend some time making sentences. Now, when I say making sentences, you need to go through. You need to practice this material here. So you can make sentences using the questions and answers, the keywords, or the extra material at the bottom. For example, I'll show you some examples here. How you make sentences here. So, let me see. So like, let me see. Now, this first sentence here, my My name is Moses. I want to learn Spanish, but I don't have a teacher now. So if you look at this sentence here I made, what I've done is I took, so mi nombre es Moises. My name is Moses. So when you scroll all the way up, the part where it says what's your name, you see mi nombre es, and I just filled it in with my name, and then I said quiero aprender español. So I want to learn Spanish. So I took that part from here. You see, although, oh wait, where is it? No, what's your reason for learning Spanish? And then it says, I want to learn Spanish because I want to go to Spain one day. So quiero aprender español porque quiero ir a España algún día. So quiero aprender español. I use this part, so it's from the same section. So I said mi nombre es Moises, and I said quiero aprender español. And then what did I say at the last part? Pero no tengo profesor ahora. So pero is but. Now that's one of the key words. So I use but, so it's like a puzzle. So I use but here, pero, and I said no tengo profesor. I took that part from here where it says who's your teacher. I don't have a teacher. And you see, yo no tengo profesor. I use that part to create my sentence. You see. So when you make a sentence, you don't really have to use Google Translate. You don't have to. Everything is in this list. You just it's like putting a puzzle together. So this is what you need to do. And the point of doing this is to practice this vocabulary here that you see in this list. Now next week, the week 2, is going to change. Like particularly this part, the Q&A. Those questions and answers are going to change as you progress through the weeks. Now the only thing that you're going to see consistently is the extra material. This part right here doesn't change. You can go through all the weeks except for week 8, and you'll notice that this section here particularly is always there. Okay, and it has audio as well. So when you make sentences, I always tell the students they need to make you can make 10 sentences. I mean, you can make more than 10 sentences if you want. The point is to just practice this material, getting used to it. And you need to do this every day during the week. So you're not restricted to just this section. You can use anything from the extra material, the keywords. Just do what I did right here. This is what you do. Okay, so you make your own sentence. So you need to listen to the audio. You need to be creating your own sentences. Now you can use if you want to practice with native speakers, which is a good idea. You want to practice the stuff that you learn. You should look into an application called HelloTalk. It's a free application, okay, on Android and iPhone. So download this, create your profile, and put that you're learning Spanish, and you can search for native speakers and practice everything that you're learning. Okay. So as I was saying, this process is very simple. You just have to keep doing it, and then you have to be patient. Okay. Let's start with week 1. So I know you have the material already. I'll be monitoring you for the first 2 weeks to see how you're doing. So I want you to focus on this first week here, and then do what I just told you to do. Listen to the audio every day and create sentences. Listen to the audio every day, create sentences. This is what you need to be doing. This is what you're going to be doing throughout the week. Okay, so you can take like 2 hours or 3 hours of your time doing that. So start with this week 1 and do this same thing here. You creating sentences, you listen to the audio. That's all you're doing. And you can create up to 10 sentences. Okay, and you can use anything in this list. Anything. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll look over some stuff for you. If you have any questions, just let me know over on Skype or Instagram. So that's pretty much it, man. That's all you need to do. Creating sentences, listening to the audio. Creating sentences, listening to the audio. And trying to practice with native speakers. Now, HelloTalk is probably, as far as I know right now, it's probably the best application to use when it comes to practicing with native speakers. Also, if you want to use some supplementary material, you can look into something called Duolingo, and then download. It's an application, and it's just like They have like several languages on there. You can practice vocabulary and phrasing and stuff. Download that, use that as a supplementary. So that is it. I'm gonna send you this video, man, and that's all you need to really do. It's very simple, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, man. Good luck. I'll talk to you in a bit.